What's up, guys? This is your boy That Black Owner coming to you guys today with 3 VR games that I've been playing the most recently and I really enjoy. Please understand that what I'm talking about with these games, review or just talking about the hype of them, that it is just my personal opinion and nothing more. So if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me, and also don't forget to notify yourself if you're new to the channel, and yeah, just the thumbs up, so sub and a like. That's all I ask for. But without further ado, let's talk about these 3 VR video games that I've been playing the most, and I actually do enjoy. The last one being a special one since it recently just came out. You guys probably already guessed it, but we're gonna talk about that one much later. All right, let's continue. Okay, starting off with number 3. The main game I actually really do enjoy. You have to have speed, focus, and good memory to make this game work for you so you can get a high score. The game is Counter Fight and Counter Fight SE. You can find both of these games. They do have a really nice cheap bundle for you. Roughly, if you want to just buy the game separate, they're roughly around $2.99 at this moment. That number might change, but the one thing I actually really do like about this game the most, more than anything else, is the focus that you have to take to make ramen for Counter Fight. Just the original one is making the ramen as fast as you possibly can and getting it out in different ways. There's different styles to how you cook food in Counter Fight SE. And the one thing I actually really like about that is if you don't make it the correct way or you don't make it in the golden way, you end up getting penalized. But there's ways of getting away from that. And one way is normally when you're punished, a person will strike you with a rock or a ninja star, depending on who walks into the bar. I love that mechanic. I like that you can also dodge a throw. A majority of times when they get angry enough, they'll throw 2 items. So you have to watch out for that as well, but just not that. I like in the original one, just Counter Fight, the whole entire setup is you have to stop a person from burglarizing the store. Not just that, but also getting everybody's meal out in a timely manner. On the countertop where they put their order in, there's a timer, and so when some people come in, they have a longer timer than others. So that is one main thing that I really do enjoy way more than anything else about this game, and I really don't have a problem with it. The only thing is sometimes you have to cook food a certain way for, I think it's Counter Fight SE, and you get this golden menu if you do it exactly how it's done. You can grab with your hands, but also sometimes you have to use the chopsticks to cook in the oil and other things. But for the most part, I definitely give this game a good rating of a 4 out of 5. The main reason I give it a 4 out of 5 is because I believe that this game has the potential to do better and is just a fun game to play to kill time. Other than that, let's go on with the second game. Alright, coming in number 2 is Utica. I might be pronouncing that a little bit off, but Utica is a harmonics next step type game. I cannot lie to you guys. I actually really do enjoy this game a lot, and I actually play it way more than I expected. Now, at first when I played it, it was kind of like, and then I found out that there was like a somewhat type story mode, and then it became even more as it went on, and which was kind of cool but yet weird. And I actually really do like this. It's kind of in a way Beat Saber with guns mixed with like DJ Hero and some, or not DJ Hero, but Guitar Hero in some type of way, just minus the guitar and singing and all of that. But the main thing I really do like about this is just the aesthetics of the backgrounds, not just the backgrounds themselves, but the certain type of ways that you can execute moves. The levels of difficulty of this game is one thing that I really do like. Also, playing it on a harder setting changes up the game in so many ways that it's not even funny. But one thing that I can truly say more than anything else is this game does bring the level of how hard that you can go when you play this game. Things change up way faster than you normally would play it if you was playing it on standard mode, in which I did do, and going to the next level after that. I thought that was really cool. I enjoyed this game a lot. I still play it time to time. I show friends and family the game, and it's very enjoyable. So I would definitely say if you have a few bucks, close around 20 bucks, this game is definitely worth it. It's also on the PlayStation VR as well. It's one of those type of games that I would say on any platform, I guarantee that you would enjoy it. But the only downside is I don't feel like it has a strong replay value. And hopefully they do change that up. I understand that they do have 3 different music packs, but I just feel like they can go a little harder on those music packs. I end up getting one of them, and I didn't really care too much about them at all after I played and did my thing with them. So it's just one of those things that you kind of have to give or take. It might be the game for you. Once again, it is by Harmonix. I do love things that have come out through Harmonix, like Dance Central for the VR. I think that is some next level type stuff, and I enjoy it. But with that being said, I hope you guys actually really do like this game. It may not be for you. It might be for maybe a friend if they come over and they want to try something out, or they love music. I guarantee this game is definitely a game for the lovers of music and people who like to be challenged, or the level of hardness of a game. All right, with that being said, let's get to number 1. And for those who know what number 1 is, number 1 is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And now I already know some people out there are like, Walking Dead AMC is dead, whatever. I completely understand that. That makes perfect sense, whatever. But to actually be able to live within that type of universe of game, have fun doing just killing zombies and making sure you get the hell up out of there at a certain time is one of those type of games I really do enjoy. The environments are set up really nice. Another thing really about this game that really is just out there is you never know what is going to be behind that corner as you're walking. You kind of have to pay attention to your environment, listen to the noises that are around you. A lot of times zombies will give themselves away because they'll make a noise. These zombies just don't stay stationary, they move around. It even makes a noise alerting you when the zombies spot you and are coming at you. I love the simple mechanics, just like they do in Walking Dead. You can either grab the head, stab it, or you can use your gun and shoot them in the head. Those type of mechanics with the one hit type kill is not one of those hack and slash and try to tear your thing up. It's straight to the point. I really do enjoy those type of games. Not just that, but I also like the timing mechanic. You have a certain time limit to be in a location that you're in. If you don't pay attention to the timing area, you will have a bigger problem when the alarm goes off. They're not the alarm, but the bells. It pretty much is an alarm, but the bells, when they go off, will attract more zombies to that area. And believe me, it does get a lot more difficult when you playing this game and you get stuck in those areas. It's not a good thing, believe me. I've had that happen to me one time and I had to run straight to my boat and get back to my home location. But the game has a lot of twists and turns. I'm still in the middle of playing it, but I really do enjoy it. But I do have a bone to pick with the developers of this, basically because a lot of people looking at the forums on Oculus are having issues with skippage. Sometimes when you're playing the game and you turn real fast, or when you end up like just shifting over to look, it keeps the same image in it for some weird reason and then shifts to the new image, and that's a problem. I know they just came out with an update. It was a 6 gigabyte update, way too fucking big. If it's a lot of problems like that, that's not a good thing starting off, because you have people who are giving it great ratings, but they have complaints behind it. And I think that's one thing, like I said, once again, with the developers, a bone that I have to pick with you guys, because I downloaded that and I'm still having issues with it, and other people are too. It's talked about on the forums itself on Oculus, and there are complaints going around. Now the game is also out on Steam as well, so if you guys want to cop that for Steam, you definitely can. It is a huge majority of the VR headsets that are out now are capable to run this, are able to run this. Believe me, everybody has a loophole anyway to playing these type of games, so it's not a real big deal. But the thing is, I enjoy that game a lot, and I think that it can be improved on, figure out a way to do the settings for this, because like I said, my graphics card is not super old at all. It should be able to run this if it's able to run other games on here. So maybe they can fix that. I'm hoping that they can fix that. But with that being said, I do rate this game a 3 out of 5, and it's mostly just because it's buggy in certain areas, or when my graphics card is running it, but it's just some weird reason that it's acting up in certain spots, and then others is smooth, and I'm trying to figure out why that is going on. I did contact them. I still haven't received an answer back yet, so hopefully that will be fixed. Thank you guys. This is your boy. I hope you actually like this. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Do not also forget to hit that thumbs up if you love this video, or you want to see the actual VR gameplay of the games that I talked about in this video. Put that down in the comments down below. It lets me know that you guys actually care and you guys are paying attention to the things that are being said in this. With that being said, this is your boy, the Black Oni, signing out in 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys and have a nice day.